No, this one and one more.
Oh, good.
10 o'clock. We are back. B-side match.
Scoreboard 8.
Pretty good stroke there. I think the 6 goes, but the 8's going to be tough. You got to play the 1 first, then the 6, and then try to shoot the 6 and bump the 13 out of the way. Pretty steep angle on the 1 though. What's up, Bill?
Hey, Bill, how you doing?
Oh, this guy makes it nice and easy. He's got his name on his shirt.
Yep.
This is, in fact, Albert Luna at the table. Oh, he's overhit this. He's not going to like that. Pretty much have to jump this. There's no kick.
You got to land on that 6. That's a short distance in between there.
Hi, Kathy from Beamsville, Ontario.
We are good, Bill.
Yeah, we're doing great. Getting near the end of the night.
Be better when we're in our bed back in the hotel room.
Yeah, this match and one more tonight, guys. As far as I know. I'm not sure if they have ladies matches scheduled for midnight, but
Good hit.
really good effort. Wow.
It hangs in front of the pocket. That's not so bad.
Yeah, puts the pressure on Paul.
13's the only real tough one. Everything else got a pocket.
Hey, Greg, welcome back. Bill, I'm not sure why you can't see the comments. Try swiping left.
Yep. Swipe your comments left. Below or on the screen, swipe left. Just like you're dismissing us on Tinder or whatever it is. I don't know. It's left or right.
Tinder, it's left, yeah.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. I think so, anyway.
I don't know either. So I'm taking a guess.
Holy smokes, that is one bright case over there.
Wow.
That is hard on the eyes. We'll show you guys that case in between rocks. That's an impressive pool case.
She's on the NAPT board of governors.
She's playing Janet, too. We should get the names for this match for sure. Got an NAPT board member against an ACS board member. Treasurer, Janet. Thank you, Greg, for tuning in. And another Greg. Hey, Greg Wilson. I tried to play the 6 and Get safe. Hung it.
Let's try to find the ladies so we get the names.
Still no gimme to get shape on the 8 here. How much is first and how far are we from the finals? We are still quite away from the final. Bob, you can buy me a birthday drink next time I see you, buddy. Winner side. This looks like it could almost work. That 8'll go. The bottom right as we're looking at it. It is Tam's case, Justin. I assume you've seen it before. I feel like that's sharking. Gotta get me a case like that. Good shot there. Good shot. Albert up 1-0. Yeah, get a view of that case. Whew. That's a bright case. Look at that shininess. I feel like that's sharking. There it is, Dan. Tam's case. It's a good one. Aaron, that's a pretty steady prediction. I've seen Albert play a couple times. He's a really good player. Shiny.
You walk into the pool hall with that, nobody's going to want to play you.
No. You look like a pool player with that case. I feel like most players would assume you know what you're doing.
Or not. One of the
Or
opposite ends of the.
Yeah. It's one or the other.
Then you got to walk in with all Earl Strickland stuff he wears on his arm with that case. Get out your hockey tape and your boxing glove and everything else you got to put on your bridge hand so you can shoot.
She takes custom orders. They are cool. That's for sure, Justin.
Who made that?
I assume it's Tam. Gonna run stripes here. The only tough ball is the 14. He's gonna shoot this 13 in the corner and play shape on that 14 right away. Smart play, smart play. One good shot and he should be out. Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna play one pocket on the bar box, no. I feel like that's not a very good game.
Ben and I played some bank pool in between our break just to keep us occupied.
And that was a terrible game too, on the Valley box. Hello, Bill. Definitely a 9-foot game, Todd. Albert Luna should win this. He's a strong player for sure. Not sure how he ended up on the B side.
He's the only 6 we've seen so far today.
Whew. Janet Crush head ball. She made like 2 balls on the 8. Great break. Pretty simple out this was. He played Played shape on the toughest ball. The second shot in. Very good. Hi, William. One of San Antonio's top shooters. Definitely knows what he's doing.
There's your friendly set match.
Yeah. Sure. I think their idea of friendly and my idea of friendly is
About $1,000 difference.
about a $900 difference, yeah. Tic-tac-toe after he played shape on the tough ball. Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
Nice little out there by Albert. And Paul's got a little smirk on his face like he knows he's in big trouble here.
This is Janet, who is the treasurer of this ACS, and Tam, who's on the board for the NAPT tour, who we stream as well, all their events.
We'll be in Montreal next weekend. These are both loser side matches. Paul needs a big break on that other table or he's going to be in big trouble. And Janet's looking great to get out here. Stop shot, stop shot, stop shot. You gotta love when the first rack looks like this. Eek, Paul came up dry. He's in big trouble now, I tell ya. Good shot there by Janet. Stop shot required for straight in on the 8. $1,000. Yeah, maybe you should have been here, Todd, and put these guys in their place. I don't know how to play one pocket good enough. The guy actually wanted to play for 5. The other guy wanted to play 10 ball for 1,000. I told him we'll keep it friendly, $100 or something. I don't want to play for 1,000. It's a good way to get robbed. Oh no, oh no, she rolled it. She should have, I think she should have stunned it a little. Just stun it just to make sure it stays straight. Even rolling it, I didn't expect her to miss it. But Tam doesn't have the easiest out here. She's got to get short side on that 2 ball. And even once she gets short side on it, it's no gimme going past that side pocket up the rail. The ball spots if you make it in the wrong pocket, unless you make it in your opponent's pocket, in which case it stays down and a ball for them.
Point.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's see what Tam's gonna do here. She's got to cut the 5 in, go 2 rails, get on the 6. But she can sort of try to play onto the 2 ball here, and if she doesn't get on the 2, she'll have the 6. Little heavy. 1-6 combo and try to get on that 2 again. Yeah. Silver will play 1 pocket for a G. But not against me. Maybe against Todd.
Holy.
Oh. We sort of touched on this earlier.
Foul.
It's actually a foul.
Foul,
Yeah.
Lost the game, that would be.
It's actually
if a ref was watching.
Foul. Not too many people know that, though. That seems to be
Miscue is a foul.
a very unknown rule.
You hear that clink, that's actually the ball hitting the ferrule.
Yeah, it hits your tip and then it hits your ferrule, so it's a double hit. It's a foul. And that's not just us assuming. That's coming from a head ref. Do either of you play banks? We certainly do. I actually love playing banks. I think it's a great game.
It's one of my favorites too.
And it's not quite as slow as one pocket, and it's a bit of a faster game. Not a bad shot by Albert there. Frank, not that a miscue is a loss. A miscue is a foul, and she made the 8.
Which would be a loss.
Which would be a loss, because she fouled on the 8. Aaron, I have not been to Freezer's Ice
I
House
would
yet.
love to see that.
Absolutely. It looks like a great room.
That's in what, Tempe, Arizona?
It is.
Wonder if that's within driving distance when we're down in Phoenix.
Oh, I believe it's not far from Phoenix at all. Maybe only half an hour or an hour. I'm pretty sure it's relatively close to Phoenix.
That might be worth an extra day to...
For sure, we're going to go check that out if we get time.
Go challenge Scott to some one pocket.
Yeah. No thanks. I'll pass. Scott's probably the best one pocket player in the world, if not the best one pocket player in the world. I'm sure Tony Chohan and Dennis Orcola would disagree, but Scott plays super aggressive one pocket and a lot of fun to watch.
Doesn't play much anymore. Too busy with that.
Look outside pocket. Oh, he's fine. He's just fine. Oh no, he has hooked himself, I believe. Or he can still see the 6, I guess. Actually, we're just talking about Scott Frost. Scott has an instructional DVD called Power One Pocket.
For one pocket, if you want regular pool instruction, you can go on YouTube and for free under Dr. Q or Tom Rossman.
Corey Duell does some free stuff now too.
Yeah.
But there's lots of good stuff out there. I know Rodney Morris has a good DVD out there. There's a handful of guys with some really good knowledge. Darren Appleton. There's a few good DVDs out there that are worth the price.
Look on Facebook and YouTube on Darren's. He's got a lot of drill setups and stuff like that he's put out for free and challenge stuff.
Paul's looking pretty good to get one on the board here. Probably have to play draw on this ball, which isn't easy because the pocket's small from that angle, but he might be able to stop and shoot the 9 next. That's kind of what he's looking at.
Do we have Ashley watching, who is Paul's daughter? Ashley, do you have your sound on? Say hi to Ashley if she's got her sound on.
Hi, Ashley, if you have your sound on. Yeah, Jerry Olivier, I play some one pocket too, yeah. In case you guys didn't know, I don't play one pocket. Mostly because we never play it in Canada, so I'm terrible at it. I just stand there scratching my head the whole time. I don't know what ball to shoot. Really, it's just a big waste of time. Two, 2-1. That's actually a big rack. Now it's a race to 4. Albert has to go to 6. Paul has to go to 5. I think Chohan and Frost have played before. I don't know if they played for quite as much as Dennis and Chohan played for, but
Scott played.
Scott played Dennis.
It's 50,000 each
for a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. That was just over a year ago, I think, was the last time Scott played a big match like that.
What did I say wrong way, Andy? I'm confused. Thanks, Dean. It does suck. Tell me about it. Although I'd have my work cut out for me with a couple of these players that I've seen recently.
Yep, last match was good. These guys are shooting pretty good.
Hey, Robert. Oh, is that Karam room? Very good. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Albert 6, Paul 5. Sorry, guys. I may have said that backwards. Albert goes to 6, Paul goes to 5. It's getting a little late. I wouldn't be surprised if my words were getting mixed up by this time of the day. Surprisingly enough, it's my birthday and I'm only like 3 beers in, so that's not even an excuse.
3 beers and a Malibu.
And a terrible Malibu. It's only 20%. It's weak. It's too weak.
That's normal Malibu.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. I just asked for a rum and Coke and that's what they gave me.
Really?
Yep, that's the only rum they had.
Texas fail on the rum and Coke.
Big time. There you go, Andy. I answered it for you. Not even close. Chug some.
Chug some.
I'm getting too old to chug anything. Except maybe pop. Or soda, as it's called down here. Soda pop. $50 race to 3 in one pocket? I feel like that's a really long race for $50. That could take 3 hours with the way I play one pocket. Yeah, you got that right, Junior. I might try a Crown and Coke next, actually. You read my mind, Junior. You read my mind. I didn't see who won that game. I believe Janet won that second game.
We'll see who marks.
Not sure, but I can find out in a bit for you guys. Thanks, Steven. Thanks, Robert. Crown and ginger or water? Well, I might try Crown and ginger.
Crown and ginger's okay, but not water.
Ew, Crown and water. Ugh. But she likes it with soda water.
So that's different.
Yeah. Maybe we could get some names up on that split screen. I'm a much bigger fan of the single screen, though. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, that's why I haven't put any names on there. I wasn't going to stay there too long.
Yeah, just to take a quick look, yeah. We'll have the split screen when the teams start on Saturday. Crown and 7-Up is good, too, yeah. Crown on ice only. Straight Crown, Terry? Ooh.
Only if it's like the limited edition.
Ooh. Or like Apple Crown? I like Apple Crown. Yeah. That's good. It's got to have a little flavor to it. Got to be able to taste the Crown. That is true. That's why I don't like it with 7-Up. I find you can't taste it as much.
Let's go order a Crown pressed.
A Crown pressed. Thanks, Reagan. Crown pineapple with Sprite. Wild turkey and 7-Up. Tequila and mineral water with a lime. Interesting. Interesting.
So you make your mom happy. The Crown Press.
Crown pressed.
Say that and a lot of people go, huh? What's that? Fancy word for water.
Wild turkey double neat. Am I gonna get the ribs? Eventually, Wayne. Just probably not today.
This is tough here.
I don't know what he does here. I do know one thing for sure. He's in tough. He's giving it the long look. You got to make sure you get it right when you're playing Albert Luna.
Yeah, your guys' iced tea is so different down here. Sweet tea, regular tea. Oh, iced ours is all sweet, or considered sweet tea. But it's not real brewed tea either.
Yeah, you got to be careful down here. You can't just order an iced tea. You got to order a sweet iced tea. Alex beat Carlo Hill. That a boy, Alex. I'm pulling for my Canadian boy there. Well, half Canadian, half Filipino, but he was raised in Toronto, so I'm calling him Canadian.
He does sport the Canadian flag wherever he goes.
Does anybody know if Shaw won? Maybe no, Andy. Did Shaw win? And did Sky win? I know Sky was down 6-0 last I checked, so I'm going to assume Sky didn't win. Shaw was down 6-2, so that match was far from over. Sure wish I could watch, but they made it pay-per-view. Sky lost, yeah, predictable. Tough to win from down 6-0. Are we going to show Brad Bishop? If he gets called on one of the stream tables, we will show him. You know what table he's on, Jeremy? What's the list of pros that are here, Aaron? Or do you mean the list of pros at the 9-ball tournament that Andy's talking about?
List of pros that are here? It's an amateur event.
Shaw lost 11-5. Boom! I like it. Jerry says he can't see the comments. Swipe left, Jerry. Swipe left. If that doesn't work, just close it and restart it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Aaron, the list of pros at that tournament is a who's who of pool. It's a shorter list of pros that aren't there. I actually saw, I believe it was John Schmidt said he got 17th through 24th and he felt like he won the tournament.
Yeah.
He said that's how tough it was. He says one of the strongest fields he's ever played in. I saw that, Andy. Europe team is looking pretty strong again. I think USA has their work cut out for them again.
U.S. got to learn how to play as a team. They all got great players, but
John Schmidt touched on that today too.
They just don't seem to gel together.
Yeah, they don't seem to gel. You got that right. Aaron, I'm not even exactly sure what pool room that's at. Get a ref to watch this kick.
That's close. Yeah.
Oh.
Good hit.
He hit it so good he almost made it. He hit the right side of the ball. That was a really great effort. Ah, what do you mean, Andy? What do you mean? Oscar's got it. He was on the last winning team. He was on the last winning USA Moscone team. And he's a great team player, one of the best team players in the world, Oscar. There's only one pro here. No.
No, Charlie Bryant.
Charlie Bryant. Jared Frederis, you could consider him a pro too. There's no pros playing.
No.
I mean, Albert Luna could be considered semi-pro for sure. Although that shot was not the usual. Aaron, yeah, he might have let slip a bad comment when they had him mic'd up. But I don't think that should be a factor in him not making the team. Put the girls on. No problem, Robert.
Already done.
Done and done. And yes, Andy, Jessica is here too. They got their booth set up. One-of-a-kind billiard supplies. They have a huge inventory. Yeah, he plays with Dustin Guinea. John Schmidt taught you how to play one pocket, Todd? Well, no wonder you're so good and so confident. John's a wizard at every game. Well, good effort. She got the hit. Is she going to get a little bit safe?
I think so.
Janet can see the 3 or the 2.
You got to take the 2 first.
I like playing the 2 first here. But it's not an easy shot.
You're right on the rail there, and it's
6 minutes in. Flames are down 4-0 to Pittsburgh. Yeah, no
like
surprise.
I like Pittsburgh.
Everybody likes Pittsburgh.
I've liked them for years and years and years.
Unless you're a Washington fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them since the Lemieux days,
yeah.
but they're easy to like. I'm not sure, Junior. Maybe you could message Jessica or Jared and ask them if they have a website. I'm not sure if they do. I would assume they do. Maybe just try Googling one-of-a-kind billiard supply. Calgary playing like the Canucks. Not that bad, David. Not nearly that bad. All right, I'm going to wait till this game is over with the ladies, and then I'm going to go get a score update, make sure we got it right.
We're missing one score there somewhere, but...
Yeah, we're just not sure who won the last game. Well, she made a good shot there, but she hooked herself. Fairly unlucky, too, with how good of a stroke she put on that ball. Reaching for the short cue. See, this is the kind of shot I don't mind calling a ref on. Because there are ways that you could foul and maybe not think you fouled. Not a bad idea to have a ref watch this. You could easily split the 8-7 if you landed on top of it, right?
Yeah, that makes it. But some of the other ones we've seen, we're scratching our head while a ref was watching it. But
Definitely.
that is the option of your opponent to have a ref watch.
Hello from Lebanon, Indiana, Richard. What
Wow,
a shot.
nice
Oh, that was a great effort. Yeah, I think if they didn't pull Smith yet, they definitely will now.
No, I'll leave him in until it's 15-0.
Oh, yeah, just roast him.
Yep.
Forget about his goals against average and his save percentage, just roast him. Zach, we're going to watch a little bit of both matches. Zach, we'll switch back and forth. So don't worry, Zach. We will switch back in between racks. Give you guys the best of both worlds. Janet's got a tough shot here. She can pot the 2, but what kind of shape can she get? Well, she shoots the 3 first. I actually don't mind that. It's a do or die shot, though. You got to make it. Oh, he's still in there, hanging him out to dry. Ouch.
I like it. Smarten him up. Unless it's a defense.
I wouldn't be surprised if he lets in one more goal quick because he's not going to be happy that he's still in the game. I know if I was him, I would be not impressed with my coach right now. Good shot. Good shot by Janet there.
Especially if it's a defense. Not helping him out.
Yeah, you still got to pull him. Got some minis starting, but I don't know if I got the energy to play them tonight. How many years has the jump shot been used? Well, the jump shot has been used since the beginning of Pocket Pool. But the jump cue is within the last, I would say, 20 years or so. All right, I'm going to go get a score update over there quick.
Double check theirs, too.
I will. Strawberry shortcake.
Nice shot. Just don't get unlucky behind the 3. He didn't. I think Paul's going to take the lead here. Albert's in tough.
2-1 Janet, 3-2 Paul. Leave him in for the entire game and not let him off the hook. Ooh, I don't know about that, Grant. You might have one really unhappy goaltender come next game. Mean to the core. David, the weather's not bad. It's a little overcast, but it's decently warm.
6-0.
I knew it. I told you he's going to let another one in right away because he's not happy. I would be not happy if I was him too.
Just skate off on your own.
Hang him out to dry. Like, that's brutal. That's brutal coaching.
Are we playing at home? Or are they in Pittsburgh?
Well, it must be... What's today? Thursday? It's probably in Pittsburgh if it's near the end of the second period.
Oh yeah, well it's 8:30 back home.
Yeah, it's most likely in Pittsburgh. Usually the Calgary games start around 8 if they're at home.
7:30 on a weeknight.
Yeah,
No, they
so
are home because David's working tonight.
Oh, okay
He's
then.
working at the Dome.
Even worse. That is brutal coaching, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's really brutal coaching. You gotta pull the guy. You can't hang him out to dry like that. Oh, you got that right, Zach. Paul can shoot. Albert's got his work cut out for him now too, because Paul only needs to win 2 more games. Albert's got to win 4. So really, he's got to win 4-1 from here. Stacy, we're talking hockey. San Antonio wants to watch Albert play. Well, Brenda, we're going to watch a little bit of both, because I'm sure there's some Janet and Tam fans out there as well. Of course he's out now, Grant, but why would they hang him out to dry for 1 more goal? It doesn't make sense.
Just to spank him a bit.
Doesn't make sense. It's terrible coaching. Absolutely terrible. You probably should have pulled him at 4-0.
That all depends on whether it's the defense or his.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter, though. It's all about the average, right? It's all about your stats. You can't can't do that to a guy. Yeah, there you go. Should have pulled him after the second goal. You could tell he wasn't on his game. So they let them score 4 more goals. Really bad coaching. Really good stroke by Janet there. Really good stroke.
No, you put the backup in, they score too quick on him.
It's so dark over there. It's like way darker on the other table. Yeah. I could see Grant coaching hockey and getting fired after 1 season. Yeah, maybe the coach was mad at him. Who knows? Who knows?
Why?
It's a little better. Yeah, I totally agree, Grant. They killed the coaching when they fired Hartley. I liked Hartley. He was good.
Sorry, 3-2.
That is correct, Junior. They don't allow outside food here. They have a catering company in the lobby selling food and drinks. Yeah. I would fire Grant after 5 games, let alone a whole season. Do they have tamales? I don't think so.
No. You got good gumbo.
They got really good gumbo. Man, that was delicious. I think I'm going to eat that again tomorrow. It was really good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. Paul's jumping over there. Jumping at the 9. Well, I liked his chances of making that ball. Ooh, he got real safe, though. He could maybe pot the 7, but I'm not a big fan of that shot. I think I'm playing safe here if I'm Albert. You can't afford any more mistakes. Yeah, definitely coach of the year and then fired the next. It made no sense. I agree, Grant. Oh, Aaron, that hurts. That's painful. I've been a Red Wings fan my whole life, and yeah, they suck this year. Still not worse than the Canucks, though, right, David? Tough to be worse than the Canucks.
I heard poker match.
I heard something about poker, too. Piqued my interest. Right camera looks better than the left. I would say it's the other way around. I think the left camera looks better than the right. Right camera's a little dark.
I don't know what it is.
Could just be the overhead lights.
Oh, you know why? Look at all those lights over there that are lighting this side.
Ah, that's what it is. It's the lights by the stage. Well, we'll get that fixed before the team event starts. Maybe we'll just get them to turn on some of these lights near the right-hand table. Oh, yeah, Zetterberg was beat up. You got that right, Aaron. He was well past his prime. And for a guy that spent his whole career standing in front of the net waiting for a dirty rebound, he was worn out. But I think he went to play in Russia or Sweden or something, so he's still playing. He's just not playing in the NHL.
The KHL's got a good league. Some good players over there.
Oh, absolutely. Super good league. I think that's where Datsuk went, too. So
And it pays close to the NHL, too.
it does. All right, this is a big rack for Paul here. Could put him on the hill. This could be a big upset. Oh, he let that cue ball go quite a bit. I think he can see the 13, and he might be able to roll it in, but the 9 doesn't pass the 8. So I'm not sure how much good it does making this 13 now. Absolutely, Grant. Crested and wasn't getting any better. Well past his prime.
Well, Tam could be in trouble on that right-hand table. All those solids got buckets.
Yeah, I feel like Janet should be out here. Shoot the one ball first.
How's your curse working?
Shoot the one first. Little tight by the 4, but I think there's plenty of room there. I am interested to see what Paul is going to do from the situation he's stuck in. Good shot by Janet there. Good opener. Nice little shape on the 2. Make the 4 next and the 3 in the same pocket. Let's see if Janet can break the curse for me here.
Paul is still deciding what he's going to do on that other table.
Looks like he's getting ready to do something now.
Call him 13.
Might have to bank that 9 or something. I'm not sure. Oh, he cheated that in quite a bit. I don't know if this 9 ball really goes anywhere.
Off the 3 in the corner.
Yeah. See, and that's why maybe they should have pulled Smith earlier. Maybe Rittich could have kept them in the game. 6-0 is too late. From 3-0 or 4-0, they might have had a chance. Oh, Janet. Janet. Hung the cue ball in the side. Here we go. Let's see.
I think you have to play it off that 3.
Yeah, but you got to hit it like 3/4 or more, maybe 4/5 of the ball. Oh, that was really close considering how tough that shot was. You can do it, Janet, says Conway Pauls. Let's see this tough shot. This is no gimme. You gotta roll it. Just in case you miss it, you gotta roll it. Alright, curse is still on, guys. I thought she was gonna break the curse. Thought she was gonna break the curse for me there. Yeah, from the split screen, it does look like they're gonna collide. Good shot by Albert there. He really needs to win this game and the next one just to have a chance here. Yeah, the only problem with that, Grant, is you hang him out to dry on his save percentage and his goals against average. Which, from a goalie's perspective, that is brutal. Yeah, I still think the Flames keep looking for a #1 goalie, and they are not picking the best ones. They should have got Fleury when they had the chance. Tony, no, we're staying at Baymont. Across the street. Oh, he didn't want to flick the 8. He didn't want to flick the 8. I think he got a little funny on this 5. Just going to chip safe. That's a good shot. Nothing wrong with that. But if Paul can kick and hit this 9, he's going to only leave a bank on the 5. Women's match is B. Stacy, we do have one more match tonight that I'm aware of. No ice in Texas. You got that right.
You guys get the snow the odd time in areas.
Well, Paul's kind of got a free kick at this ball here. Just got to make contact. Gloria, Tam is playing when Janet gives her opportunity at the table. All he had to do was hit it. He did not do that. It's going to be 3-3. I bet you the commentary curse don't work here. Oh yeah, I agree, Grant. 2 years tops for that guy, and then he's toast. Yeah, Dallas Stars. You got that right, James. Texas does have a team. They do have a hockey team. Well, it's tough to keep the ice frozen. Not a bad save, but I'm not a big fan of that. I think she had to go for it there. I think she just had to pot that ball and work it out. Even if she hooked her, the kick is way too makeable. Janet up 3-1. Gloria, yeah, she is being streamed. She's on the other table racking currently. Sorry, not racking. It's Janet's break. She's currently, you can see her standing there talking to Janet. That is correct. It is cue ball fouls only. Juan Simonis, Ride the 9 Tours, rooting for Tam. Got some minis running tonight, guys. Keeping the players playing. I love it.
Habent home.
Link to what, Gloria? Link to the bracket. David Wilson posted it.
It's on CompuSport. Search on the CompuSport, then you click My Tournaments, and you'll see the big ACS Texas logo. Click on that, and then you can type in a person's name or a team name, or just look at the brackets.
Good break by Janet there, but she came up dry. Aaron Moore, no, there was no Calcutta here.
The leagues generally don't do that.
No, not in these kind of tournaments. It's too much of a headache to do a Calcutta. Takes a lot of work. Somebody's got to hold on to all the money. It's tough. Gloria, if you can't open it, just go to CompuSport.
Yeah, these when he types the links, they generally don't take you straight there.
Yeah, just go to the website or go to the app in the App Store, and then you can find it there. The link tends to not work. It's more of just a way you can copy and paste it. Best non-Q sport there is. You got that right, Brett. What's first place in this singles handicap league play? It's definitely not 20K. They don't have payouts posted yet. They're going to wait till tomorrow until it gets to the final bracket.
Hold on, I'm bringing my stuff over here.
Are we going to be in St. Charles in March for the ACS tournament? Not that I know of, Devin.
Is that a state tournament there, or what is it?
Must be another state championship.
If you guys are playing in the CCS leagues and would like to see us at the state tournaments, get a hold of your league coordinators or the ACS and maybe message them and suggest it.
I think someone was pulling your leg, David. Not too many 20K payouts in an amateur tournament. Maybe 20K total, but not even that close.
There's 10,000 added to this event.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's too many 20K payouts.
You'd have players lined up waiting to play in those ones if they're that much.
You know it's chilly in here when Janet's got a hot pocket. Try to warm up the hands a little bit.
Albert with the win. Nice run out.
Yeah, very nice out. Good night, Brian. Oh, you poor guy, Clark. Stacy, you like the split screen. That's good. And thank you, Gloria, for the nice comment. We appreciate that. Oh, let's see what Tam can do here. She needs to win this game to stay alive in this match. Tricky little cut in the side.
Nice break.
And tricky little shape as well.
That table's instantly breaking better since we moved that spot.
Yeah, the spot was high. I'm glad you guys noticed. Ryan and I went and looked, and it was about a ball high. Like, not a little bit high, a full ball high. Whoever put that sticker on there didn't measure it properly, which happens. I'm not a big fan of the sticker, to be honest. I don't think you need the sticker. You just need a little mark there. Sticker only creates problems. Score in Albert Luna's match is 4-3 Albert. Looks like about to be 5-3 Albert. Sharky's Pool Hall watching from Lufkin, Texas. Thanks for tuning in. Also, thank you to Devin from Scottsburg, Indiana. For all you people just tuning in, click that share button. Share it to all your friends and family and any pool groups you might be a part of. I believe there is an ACS league in Austin, Texas. If you go to the ACS website, you can look up where all the leagues are, find out one close to you, and join in. Mark, there are no shorts allowed in this event. There is a dress code here. Collared shirts or event shirts, no shorts, no open-toed shoes, no ripped jeans.
Hats must be worn forwards.
Yeah, only forward-facing hats.
There's Miss Ashton.
Ah, thanks, Bevy. Yeah, Ernest was racking legit. He was just racking on the spot. Thank you for tuning in, Frank. Thanks for sharing, Gloria. I'm not sure what Albert did there. I didn't see how he missed. Well, looks like he got bad shape and then he tried to play a thin cut or a bank. He did have a run out though. $7-0. May have to find something else to watch. How about pool? How about pool, Grant? Watch pool. That should be less disappointing for you. Unless I'm playing, and then it's disappointing. Yeah, I agree, Junior. I thought it was a relatively basic out. Let's see if Paul can punish him. He's in a funny spot. I can't see that one ball cutting in the side, and I don't think it banks. And can't play rail first onto the 4. He's in tough. Do we have a favorite to win on men's singles? Not really, Jeremy. Not really. There's lots of good players here. It's kind of anybody's game. Short races. Anything can happen in this game. Anybody can win. All right, Tam's got to come with a shot here. This is not easy. A little distracted by Paul there. Oh, I see. That ball was frozen, so he went through it. Interesting. Good shot he played there. Still hate that rule, but it is what it is. Part of the rules, so if it's frozen, you can push through it, and he did just that. Brad Bishop will win. Okay, Jeremy. I'm going to take your word for it.
Brad Bishop will win what? The tournament?
That's what he's saying. He asked if we had a favorite.
My favorite's not playing.
Yeah. Thanks, Ryan. Good shot by Paul there. Needs a little bounce. Well, it doesn't need a little bounce. It wants a little bounce. Oh, really? I think we will YouTube that, Terry. I'm very interested. He says during Hurricane Harvey last year, the floor is 4 to 6 feet above ground level. I'm assuming you mean the water.
Yeah.
Was 4 to 6 feet above ground level. We'll have to YouTube that later. There's a little pressure here, David. This is a big tournament. So in sorry, go ahead, Ryan.
Who won that one? Paul?
Yep. Paul's on the hill. Albert's got to win 2 straight.
A lot of these guys have never probably played on a stream as well, right? Which adds, and you get the cameras and stuff, it adds pressure. We've got a couple guys say already, just totally threw them off their... It did for me the first couple times I played.
So in APA, that's a push / foul. I guess frozen ball in APA is not allowed to shoot through it. Grant, that's getting old real fast, man. I'm pretty sure I already told you once, but I'll keep telling you until you give up on it.
You can click the ban button.
Yeah, I do have that capability here. But it is getting very old fast. Kind of makes me sound like I'm 12. So thanks, it was funny the first 200 times you said it. Now it's not really funny anymore, so thanks, bud. Thanks for coming out. That's your first warning. Next warning, you're getting banned, sir. I do have that capability. That's what's nice about you being at home and me sitting here doing the work. All right, Albert's got to make it happen here. He can't afford any more mistakes. Got to win these next 2 games. He's in tough here, too. He's got to come with a good shot here. We play draw and get on the 9.
Dissension among the ranks at Q Sports Live.
Yeah.
Battle it out on the pool table.
Oh, gladly. Grant's got to bring his wallet for that. You wish, Grant. Oh, Ryan's got his finger on the button. I'm just ripping on him. Somebody's got to make fun of him.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's...
I wouldn't ban him.
No, we never would.
For very long, anyway.
Oh, a good couple shots here by Albert. But this is no gimme in this side pocket here. This is a very small pocket. Good shot. Good shot. He may have to shape this 8 into the side or into that top right where the 3 ball is. Is cocky considered a swear word? That could be ban-worthy. Do it. Don't you type in capitals with us, Grant.
No yelling. No yelling on the stream.
If we banned him, what would he watch? He'd have to go back to watching the Flames get the beat down. Oh, he tickled the 3 on the way in. Woo!
We are hill. Just what we want to see on the stream.
Shane just got beat by hill intensity. Quit typing in caps. Yeah, I think he misses us. That's why he's constantly on here talking to us. He wishes he was here. Best match you've ever watched. It's a shame that only about 15 other people got to watch it.
Yeah. Should have recorded it and sent it to us.
Yeah. Well, with any luck, they'll release it on YouTube later if it was that good. Hill on the left table, Paul to break. Here we go, guys. Good night, Mr. Type in caps. Scratch on the break. But look at that cluster.
Table.
Albert shook his head and melt the words, wow. Ko Pin Yi beat Shane. Stacy, Ko Pin Yi. Sounds like it was a great match if it was Hill, and they didn't really play for that long, so must have been lots of runouts. One pocket break. David, this isn't a bad break at all. I don't mind giving my opponent ball in hand here, see what he can do. Ball in hand behind the head string nonetheless. Stripes, yeah, probably, but you gotta play the breakout right away. I might shoot the 12 in the side and just go into them and see what happens. Move them all around. Gotta make it happen quick. David says he should run out.
That's tough on that table.
Pretty sure it's gonna depend on what happens when he breaks these balls out. I don't know about should. I might say could.
You gotta have a little luck involved when they're this tied up.
There is definitely gonna be a little luck involved. He's gonna go into the top of the 9. Or the 8. No, he wants to hit about half of the 9. Here we go. This is the shot that's going to decide the match. Oh no, he didn't want to make that ball as well. That's less options now. Maybe we can change the score up there. I'll just go back to the split screen even better, yeah.
Not just taking it closer.
There's a mosquito in here.
Janet's shooting for the win on the other table on the 8. Nice run out she's had there.
8 in the side for the match win.
Just watch the cue ball in the corner.
Get in the hole, they say. Oh, she didn't miss it by much. She hit it pretty good. Let's see if Tam can run it out. Get a hill. This is big. This is really big.
2
Backdoor
hill
out.
matches. And then we want to see the last match of the night run out 5 games.
Yeah.
Then we can get out of here.
In a perfect world, yes, absolutely. You like the double screen, Junior?
It doesn't look too bad on here. They're fairly even.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. I like it too. I prefer the single screen, but I like to be able to watch both matches.
If we got a good match on there. No, we got one more match coming up tonight.
Yeah, one more set of matches at 10 o'clock, so 3 minutes from now. Unless these 2 matches take too long, in which case they may schedule those on a different table. Definitely nail biting. You got that right, Gloria. These are tense moments.
I do not see anybody waiting around to play, so. Unless they're behind in their matches too.
Not sure who's playing next matches. We'll find out when these matches are done. But I believe the winner of both of these matches is going to have to play again tonight. Which is correct. So Mark Horton and Ernest Sanchez are supposed to be on table 1. Well, I feel like they may have rescheduled that one. It's going good, Cassidy. Glad you made it okay. Yeah, Paul played safe there. He played a really good shot, actually.
Rudy Sanchez has made it through to the final bracket. Albert Aguilera has made it through to the final bracket.
Oh, Albert made a good shot, but he got the worst of it. And now he's in really big trouble. Can't both be at 7. It will not be A-side matches next. It'll be B-side matches. Yeah, still too many to name, Frank. There's still going to be...
No, this is it. 5:30. What?
The final bracket for tomorrow is showing 7 p.m. for the B-side final.
This one's got to be 9 o'clock.
8:30 and then 10.
No,
if it goes to a double dip, yeah.
Yeah.
One pocket the 9. No bueno. I think Albert has a shot. He had a shot. He played a good shot, and he got fairly unlucky to end up where he is now. Smart little shot he played there, but Paul's going to have a chance to win this match now, I believe, if he can get shape on that 3. He's got to fire this 7 and get angle on the 3 to go into the 6-5. That was earlier. I got you, David. I was paying attention. Not sure what Paul's looking at here. I'm pretty sure he can see the 7. I'm almost positive he can see the 7. It's harder to see from back here, but...
He cannot. Has to go rail first.
And he's going to thin that and try to go behind the 4. He didn't get there. He didn't get there. Let's see what Albert can do here. 8 ball still doesn't really go, though. He's still going to have to develop the 8. And Tam's shooting the 8 in the side to get this hill. Doug, I'm not exactly sure where I'm playing next. I think maybe Tornado Open. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, even Janet said no. Janet didn't want to win like that. She's not thrilled about that either. I mean, you want to win, but you don't want to win like that. Almost positive. Good one, Jeremy. Isn't scratch on the 8 a loss because Janet scratched when she was kicking at the 8? No, it's not actually a loss. Just a ball in hand. Frank Jr. is playing, I believe. I believe he was on the stream earlier. Both David Leung and David Ortega keep thinking that Albert is out, but he is not. Yeah, he's on the A side still. Very good. Looks like Paul tried to play safe. And he may have left the 9 ball into the side. Tough to tell from this angle. Yeah, Ernest Sanchez is playing really good. Yeah, it's only a loss if you make it and scratch. Oh, we appreciate that, Gloria. We really do. I think that 9 will go. Yeah, it will. And he's got angle on the 10. Let's see if he can get below that 8. If I'm him, I'm trying to run into the 4 to stop the cue ball here, and then I'm just taking the cut in the long corner on the 8.
Unless he tries to play the window straight through, but...
Yeah, you could play the window between the 1-6 and shoot the 8 in the same pocket. That's what he's doing. Great shot. Really good shot there. Now I think it's over, guys.
Yeah.
You can hear Adele in the background. Hey, David. Well, hopefully YouTube
Yeah.
can't hear it. With any luck. Oh, it wiped its feet the whole way. Wow. That was a great match those two gentlemen put on for us there.
We do have a match starting on table 2.
So we'll look up the matches for you guys. Maybe we'll turn off the volume for a minute so you can't hear Adele.
Yeah. This whole tournament does have $10,000 added to it. This is Mark on the table on the left with the scratch. Not sure who is who on the right-hand table here. Might guess this might be Tony up at the table. Or, sorry, Rick. I don't know. On the right-hand table, I'm not sure who they are. This is Ernie or Ernest on the left-hand table shooting right now. Rick just broke, okay. San Antonio's got about 3/4 of the field in the event here, so they do have a good chance. So that was a nice run out by Ernie on their left-hand table. And I think that was David that just won on the right-hand table. Oops. So these are the last two matches of the night. Everybody needs pool in their life. So share that stream.
Oh, I'm kind of excited for this match on the left-hand table. Ernest plays good.
He broke and ran, or he ran out the first track anyway. Don't know if he broke, but
In about 30 seconds.
yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, I looked over at this match. I was doing the score, looked up, and they were racking again.
He was already out. He should definitely be a 6 from what I've seen.
I don't know where he was trying to put that because it wasn't going in the corner. That 7 ball on the left. I was sitting in a direct line with it.
Good shot by Ernest there. Broke out his only 2 tough balls. He's going to go to work real quick. Oh, perfect speed. Just a touch harder and he was in big trouble.
Used all the pocket in the corner there, rattled back and forth.
I think he'll probably play the 12, then the 13, since he's straight in on the 12. Might as well shoot it now. Nice shot, just fires it in the corner fearlessly. Loving it. Playing good, playing confident, playing fearless. That's what it takes to play this game well. Kind of got to the 50-yard line there, but he'll fire this in the corner. In the heart for a 2-0 lead.
Don't think it's going to last very long over there.
I have a feeling that will be a quick match. Yeah, sort of reminds me of the Rocket too. Fast and fearless. Ernie is on. You got it, Frank. Ernie came to play today. Is that a dry break from Mark? Pretty tough little table here, though, with all those balls clustered over that top right corner. Ernie is aight. He got action. Yeah, a lot of this field is San Antonio players for sure. If he doesn't gamble, he should, because he plays good. If I was him, I would gamble.
With some speed pool.
Yeah.
You shoot quick, though, when you're shooting good, too.
I think it's important to play fast. Stay in a rhythm. These are both B-side matches. I don't know what he's going to do with that 10 ball. Angle on the 13 and try to go into it. Or he's going to try to play bank shape. Go through the 1-4 window and get shape to bank the 10. That's the plan here. Didn't go through the 1-4 window, but he got pretty good on the bank. He may have even just came a little far. He must like the bank because he's eyeing up where the cue ball is going to go. Oh, wow, huge break on that right-hand tail. I don't know how he came up dry there. Nice bank. No shot on the 8. Might have to bank it in the same pocket. I believe the score on the right-hand table is 1-1. I think Rick won that second game. Assuming we have the names correct.
Rick broke to start, and then he won. I think we got it.
This is Rick at the table right now?
No, this is
No.
David at the table, I think.
If that's correct, then it's 2-0 David.
Is it? That's David at the table now.
Okay, then it is 2-0 David.
I believe if somebody can.
Hey, Teresa. 3 rails. That would have been a brave shot. David says 2-rail bank. All right, thanks, Brenda. We don't know all these players, but I'm sure by the end of the weekend we'll know them all.
Yeah. Good night, Teresa.
What do you mean, good night?
Turning in.
No, tuning in.
Tuning in.
There's no R there.
Oh. I should be saying good night.
Ryan's getting
I
tired.
want to go to bed.
He's
That's
saying
right.
good night.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're getting close.
I thought you said turning in. I'm like, I'd like to do that.
Oh, okay. Rick won the last game. Dave scratched and gave Rick the game, so it is 1-1.
Okay.
Thank you, Brenda. And Joe. Appreciate that. We are getting a little tired.
Oh.
Or a lot tired.
We're at 13 hours in here now for the day. Hour 13.
Hour 13. It's been a long one.
After about 5.5 or 6 hours sleep last night was about it. And it's just going to get worse throughout the weekend.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow shouldn't be quite as long of a day.
No, but Saturday and Sunday are going to hurt.
Saturday is going to be brutal. They got last matches scheduled for midnight on Saturday. So we'll be here till probably 2.
If they're on time.
If they're on time. It is just about 10:30 here, Tony. Need some sugar-free Red Bull and vodka. That's a bad idea, too.
Nope, not a big fan of Red Bull at all.
No.
None of those energy drinks.
Nah, I won't touch them. They're bad for your heart. We appreciate that, Frank and Joe. Thank you, guys. It looks like I'm not going to say anything because my commentary curse has been good today, but
He should be out.
now I think I could say he's going to be out. 52-23 Texans. Are you sure that's not a basketball game, Joe?
It is Thursday night football.
That sounds like a halftime score at a basketball game. 52. Wow.
That's where we should be. Are they playing? Is Houston playing at home? That's where we should be watching NFL game.
That would be nice to go see the Texans. I would love that. All right, 2-1. Marks on the board.
It's a little slow compared to the CFL, but
42 Texans and 23 Dolphins.
Miami versus Houston.
I scared a friend away. Not sure who. Maybe Grant?
That's not so bad. He'll be back.
I like to pick on Grant. Somebody has to do it.
Yeah.
If I don't pick on him, then it's only Stephanie Toy picking on him.
What?
He's been crushing this break, Ernie. Oh, he pured it. He pured it. Cue ball just about got kicked in the side, but he hit that good.
Don't see many issues here. That 13 ball. $10 or 12 on the left because of the one.
Yeah, really just the 13-8 is the only problem here.
That double kiss on the 9 was nice.
I wonder if the 13 goes in the side, in the right-hand side. It would appear it does from this angle. Good shape on the 10. Taking a quick look around, see when he can get on that 9 ball.
Maybe right now. Did he come a little far?
Yeah, because I think you needed the 14 to get on the 13, but you could use the 15 to get on the 13. If you shoot the 14, then the 9.
Where is he going with that?
Yeah, he's overhit that by quite a bit. But he banks good. I wouldn't be surprised to see him bank this in. Great shot on that other table by Dave. Really good shot. Really good shot.
Hippity hop time.
Yeah, he's reaching for the short cue. Yeah, fantastic shot by David on that other table. Bank in the corner, break out the 8. That could be the best shot we've seen all day. Albert did win on that last game. Could be out of here by 11 o'clock. I would think both these matches are over in half an hour. They're both playing pretty quick.
He's going to bank the 9.
He's going to bank it in the corner. He's going to bank it in the side. Bank it in the side. Off the 15, but he scratched off the 5. Little unlucky there. Well, let's see what Mark can do here. If he can pull this to 2-2, this could be a tighter match than predicted at 2-0. Good shot on that right-hand table, but he tied up the 9 ball. He could play this 15 off the 1 and maybe open it up again. Just like that. Nah, he just tied it up worse than it was before. It's not getting any easier. He's going to have to try to find a safe here. Maybe flick the right side of the 12 and try to go behind the 2 or the 11. Looks like Mark ran into trouble fairly early there. Just gonna let Ernie take a look, make sure it's frozen. It is indeed frozen. Which means in these rules he can shoot straight into it. There is technically no double hit in these rules. Hey, Randy. Let's see. There might be a way to push this in. You would think you have to hit the left side.
You
of
hit
it.
the right
You
side with
actually-
inside spin.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll throw that way.
I don't think it'll go off the 8. I feel like it's not on that right angle to go off the 8. But
It's close.
very close, but no good. Well, he's looking at leaving angle on the 15, but he's got to watch that he doesn't leave the wrong angle, and then the side pocket could come into play here. Yeah, better off going too far and not far enough. I like the way he played that. I'll just draw to that right-hand side rail, just below the side pocket. Or just overstroke it and get perfect. Really good shot he played there, really good. Hey, Angel. 3-1 Ernie.
I like Mark the last 2 times said very nice as he's coming up after Ernie's finished shooting.
Yeah, maximum respect. Good to see. No, Tony, it is technically not a push if it's frozen in these rules.
What a push shot is a double hit. And when they're frozen, you can't double hit it.
Sure. I hate that rule. I hate that rule. It's my most hated rule in these games is that frozen ball. All right, Mark's got to win this game here. You don't want to be down 4-1 to this young Ernest Sanchez who shoots the eyes off the balls. Oh, he hit that really good. Cue ball went right through the middle of the pack. That is a textbook second ball break by Mark. Nice wide open spread, not a ball within 3 inches of another ball.
Start with that 13 on the side.
Absolutely, I like that. If you shoot stripes, you got lots of hangers. The only tough ball that I could see is possibly the 8.
Well, the 8 will have both those top corners if he's done clearing them out.
Yeah, I think you'll have to save the 9 or the 15 in the side for last. I would probably save the 9.
See, I don't like him going up here on this one. Finish those off down at that top end of the table.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh,
Because you came up short. Now you're...
Yeah, he tried to get the window between the 1-8, which I'm not a huge fan of. Stacy, from what we've seen, Mark is a very good player. Not sure, Teresa. We're gonna try to make it out for the Midwest. We'll have to see what our schedule looks like. We're fairly booked up until
end of May.
Forever.
If we get everything we've been asked to do between now and May, we don't have a whole lot of room between now and the end of May. We might even have something booked into the middle of July. So
Yep.
actually, we do have a couple booked in July already.
Oh, Rick lucked that ball in off 2 horns and a bank. It is just call the ball and the pocket. Doesn't matter how it gets there. Looks like he's going to tie it up 2-2. Yeah, we'll have to see, Teresa. We're fairly busy during March.
No, March, we got the CCS Nationals. We finish going into the 1st of March is the British Columbia CCS Championships. And then we're a week in Niagara Falls for the Canadians. Unlucky.
Yeah, Aaron, I agree. Should be call shot. Cue ball scratch on the break. Didn't Ernest make a solid on the break? Probably did, but it's open after the break. Actually, Ernest didn't break that rack, so it was Mark who broke that rack. So if you mean Mark made a solid on the break, it is still open after the break. You don't have to take what you make. Which is actually a super tough rule in 8-ball. Take what you make.
Oh, yeah.
Super tough.
Sometimes you get to the point where you don't even have a shot if you end up fouling right off the start.
Absolutely, yeah. Dave and Rick are great friends. From what I've seen, it looks like they're great friends. They're laughing it up. They got a couple of railbirds over there watching, laughing it up with them. They're having a great time. Good to see. Ooh. 2-ball got in the game there. Oh, Ernie crushes it with the best of them. How many balls did he make there?
3 balls. 2 stripes, or 2 solids and a stripe.
Yeah, great break. I think you definitely got to shoot stripes here because of where the 3-ball is. So we might see him shoot this 13 by the 11 in the corner first. Oh, you tried to cheat the pocket too much. Yeah, Mark made the 8 out of turn, Junior. We did see that. That put Ernie on the hill. Mark's got to run out here. Just asking Ernie if it's still open, which it is still open. It is still open. And this will be the last match of the night, guys. These 2 matches, the last 2 of the night. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
Ben and I are ready for bed.
Yeah, we're both just sitting here
zombies.
Zombied out. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Junior. I think Mark should be out here He needs to get out here. Jacked up over the 1. This is not a gimme, though. He's got to get underneath this ball. Pretty good shot there he played. He might have to play a combo here. I don't think he can see the 9. That or he's got to shoot the 11 first. And the 11 is not a gimme from there.
They're calling a ref on the other table.
Really, really good shot by Mark there. Ref's gonna take a nice close look at this 2-ball hit. I think there's enough room, but you have to spin it. And the problem is he's gonna hit this fairly hard trying to get down table, so this is a tough call for the ref. Yeah, plenty of room. Good hit. But not a good shot. Here we go. Mark staying in the game. Let's see if he plays side shape or if he just plays 1 rail and plays 8 in the corner. Yeah, side shape. Good shot. Good shot by Mark there. Staying alive. It's going to be his break next, too. If he can get it to 4-3, that's going to put a lot of pressure on Ernie. All right. Mark needs a big break here. Loving the sportsmanship out of those two fellows on that left-hand table there. Giving each other full respect. Really good to see. Looking pretty good on this table to get out. Oh, didn't want to rub the 3. Did not want to rub the 3. This is very potable, though. I fully expect him to make this shot.
Cut 10. This all the way up in the corner with some inside.
Yeah, absolutely. 10 in the bottom left. The only problem is shape could be a little bit dicey. You gotta watch that side pocket if you're playing inside English. He's gonna shoot the 15 first. I don't mind that either. It's probably easier to get on the 10 next than it would be to get on the 15 next. Oh, he hit it just a hair thick. Just a hair. Yeah, Teresa. We're kind of hoping you guys can't hear this music too much. Otherwise, YouTube's gonna call her quits on our audio.
I'll be getting emails all night from YouTube.
Sugarland. Good break by Mark on that table there. He's got a chance to get it to 4-3 here. He's got to make something happen with this shot. Cutting this 10 in and going into those balls. Move them around a bit. Oh, good shot, but he really got the worst of that. He can see the 15. 15 will slip by the 5, but it's pretty tight. Hey, Casey, we're doing great. We're tired. We're tired, but we're here. Overcut that 8 by quite a bit. Rick overcut that by at least 4 or 5 inches there. It's a little unlucky for Mark there. I think that could be his last shot of this tournament. Oh, we appreciate you watching, Casey. Thanks for tuning back in.
Yep.
We're nothing without you guys.
Yeah, we love our fans and the viewers.
Without you guys, it would just be me and Ryan sitting here talking to each other, which we do quite a bit.
Yeah, but we'd probably be in bed already today. It's
not
just us.
Not nearly as entertaining without you guys here. All right, Ernie's gonna shoot this 5 first, and I think the 2 will go on the top left. I'm not a big fan of the way he played that shot, to be honest. I thought he had to roll through and get the other angle, but this can work. He's perfect. Nice little soft stroke he played there to get on the 4. And it looks like the 8 will pass in the top right, I believe. Appears to be enough room there. Going to work real quick. A little soft inside juice here, I think. Or maybe just shoot the 1 first. No, I definitely like shooting the 6 first.
I play this little bottom right and go 3 rails. Underneath.
That is correct, Zach. Both these matches are 1 loss side. Oh no, Ernie scratched. Eek.
Big break.
You got that right, David. 5 a.m. comes quick. Thank you, Casey. We really do appreciate that. So the loser of these matches is going to be out of the tournament, but there is a second chance tournament tomorrow. From what I heard,
this is the final group to get in. If you go past here, you're going on to the, I think, into the money. I think is what it goes.
I would no, I'm not exactly sure about that. Because there's still 1 more match tomorrow to get out of the bracket.
Oh, okay.
All right, Mark's staying alive. Make this 8 to get 4-3, and then there's going to be a lot of pressure on Ernie's break. Especially with the way Mark's been breaking. Ernie's got to know he better get out. Good shot, right in the heart. 4-3, it's not over yet. It is not over yet on that left-hand table, I tell ya. There's a lot of pressure on Ernest's break here. Oh, Tony, that was an accident. The way he dropped the cue ball and it went in the long pocket.
Yeah, he didn't mean that.
There was definitely no ill intent there. These guys have been super respectful to each other.
Yeah, they've been congratulating each other on good shooting after every game.
Yeah, absolutely. And when it wasn't his break, he went and got the balls for Mark. There was no ill intent there. I guarantee you that, Tony. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's a cluster down there of 5 balls, though. See, he went and got the cue ball for him.
Yeah.
Full respect. Handicap race for singles. Yeah, absolutely, Casey. You'll see on that right-hand table, Rick has to race to 6. David has to race to 5.
Ben has to race to 12.
I would probably be racing to 6 if I played this tournament.
Yes.
They might make me race to 7 though.
Oh, you missed the scratch in the
Oh,
corner.
that's a big break for Rick there. He needs to win this game. He can't let David get on the hill. And he's going to work quick here. At least to 7, Casey says. Yeah, well, I'm hoping only 7. People love stickers, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
If you ever make it by to see us at one of these events, come by and get some stickers.
Throw some on your case or on your car window.
Yeah, slap them on your shirt. I saw somebody had one on their shirt yesterday. Okay, this is a big shot on this left-hand table here. He's gonna try to go into those balls.
Or if you want a Q Sports Live shirt, you just go to Jam Up and order one.
Absolutely.
Get the permanent logo on.
Absolutely. JamUpApparel.com.
They do have a Q Sports Live link on the top right.
Oh, he got a little unlucky and lucky at the same time, I would say. I think he can see enough of this ball. I'll run at least half of those racks, says Teresa. At least half, yeah.
I'd give him about 75% run out rate on one of these tables.
Yeah, definitely, Casey. Get a shirt. Represent Q Sports Live. We love it. Oh, yeah. Mark got extremely unlucky there. Broke out the balls and got hooked. Sharky's Pool Hall. Send us a message to the Q Sports Live page and we'll get in touch with you about how it works to get us out to do a tournament. We'd love to make it down. Yeah, I saw the kid driving by on the baby buggy, so I figured he might like a sticker, and his dad put it on the back of his baby buggy. Starting the fans young. You got it, Clark. Junior says Mark should have banked the 9. Good one, Teresa. I knew something good was coming. Well, I definitely prefer diamonds, but these valleys play really good with the flush pockets. Well, looks like he's going to try to masse to hit this 9. I'm not really sure if he can make it. Maybe he's massing to kick it. No rail after. Once again, Ernie has ball in hand to try to win this match with a back door. Oh, Angel for sure. If I'm ever in San Antonio, I'll come check it out. What's the highest break and run that I have witnessed? 9 ball on a 7-foot diamond table about a month and a half ago. Dennis ran 9 and out. Dennis Orcolo broke and ran all 9 racks to win the first set of the final. And then he ran 6 racks in the second set for a total of 15. Personally, I ran 7 once, 7 7 games of 8-ball. I watched another local player from Calgary run 8 in a big money match. Mr. Derek Moore against Eric Vargas. He ran 8. So I've seen a couple of big packs put together. You're funny, Teresa. Maybe you should quit your job at the warehouse and become a comedian.
Surprisingly, I've had 5
racks
in a row.
5-pack.
Well, I went 2 and 9 ball, and then we switched to 8 ball, and I ran 5, so I had 7 altogether.
That is impressive.
On the bar box. And then I had my partner that I was playing walk away without saying a word to me. She's playing Demetra, and she's like, "Why do you keep missing?" I'm like, "You're not going to like it if I keep running you out. I want you to play serious." And I was just on fire, and I ran 2 9 ball. She goes, "Okay, let's play 8 ball." Ran 5 in a row, and she walked away. Wouldn't talk to me again.
Not CLS, CSL. All right, that match on the left-hand table is done. We'll switch you guys over to the full screen view. Get the scoreboard up there for you guys.
Maybe.
Maybe.
12.
The last match of the night, guys. Full respect from Ernie's opponent there. That was really nice to see. They shook hands twice. He gave him a pat on the back, told him what a great match he played, and really great sportsmanship there. Really nice to see. Thanks, David Wilson. Oh, okay. CLS means something else. All right. I'm out of the loop. That must be an inside joke. Sounds like they are steadily turning the volume up on this music. So Ryan and I are going to have to try to talk a little bit more, I think, for the last half an hour or so.
That's asking a lot when we're this tired.
It is asking a lot, but I'm sure we can do it. Shot on the 5 in the corner. Really nicely played there. He got perfect on the 1. I can't tell if the 8 will pass through the 10-12 window on the side after he shoots a 7, but if it doesn't, he can get below and play the 8 in the bottom left. Shouldn't pose too much of a problem. Just got to make sure he gets a little angle on this 7 if the 8 doesn't go on the side. We'll see what he does here. Let's see if he leaves a straight in or if he leaves angle. He left angle, but I don't think he wanted to be that far away. I think he could have got closer to the ball. What do you think, Ryan?
If he, it'll go in the corner. It's easier to go in the corner that way. Just don't be hampered.
Yeah, you don't want to be jacked up. Makes it a lot tougher. Makes it a lot tougher to pot this ball when you're jacked up like that. I still expect him to make this, though. He's probably looking more disappointed than he should. He could be disappointed if he missed the ball. I wouldn't be disappointed yet. I'm only disappointed if I miss the ball and he put it right in the heart. That puts him on the hill. That puts David on the hill. Rick now has to win 3 games to 0 in order to stay alive in this tournament. And it's David's break. Let's see what he comes with for the break.
Crush and run it.
He looks like, from what I've seen, he's just been crushing head ball, yep. We could tell them to turn it down, but since it's the last match of the night, we'll just try to talk more. Try to talk over it a bit.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Turn the volume up a little, talk a little bit more.
Turn the volume down a little bit so it hears our voice only, hopefully.
Okay, yeah, that can work too. 8 racks. Nice, John. Impressive. Run out the set. And then your record got broken by Chad Cunningham. Well, Chad is a really good player. I've seen Chad play a couple times. Chad is a fantastic player. David says he can't hear anything. Well, he can't hear anything now. The
The music.
song has changed.
Switching songs, yeah.
Made a ball. Pretty good look at a table here. 2-ball kind of got in a funny spot, though. But the 4's in a nice spot to develop that. Everything else looks pretty good other than maybe the 8. But plenty of time to work that out. Let's see what he does here. Definitely shooting low ball. There's no way you're shooting stripes here, I don't think. I have been proven wrong a couple times today.
It's not our choice with the music.
No, that's not up to us, guys.
If it stayed at this volume, we'd be happy with it.
Yeah, Brandon Spencer, he was on yesterday, gave a little shout out. Thanks for tuning in, Brandon. Been watching some CSL for a while now, Brandon has.
Have to start the Ben Francis fan club.
Yeah, Stephanie Paul's gonna have to work on that. She's the fan club leader.
Yeah.
But she's busy watching 9-ball right now. I think she said, last I saw, she said Orcolo and Alex Pagulayan.
I'd be watching 9-ball too.
Oh, what a match that is. She's been sending me updates because it's pay-per-view and I refuse to pay for it.
Yeah.
Overcut that 6 a little. This is the opportunity Rick was hoping for. Let's see what he can do here. 11 in the side. Let's see, the 9-12 could be a little tricky. Yeah, he's run out of shape right away. Well, the 12 goes. The 12 goes from where he is there. He might be getting on that 13 next. Or not. He's going to have to play a 10-14 combo now. Unless he wants to cheat the 10 in the pocket. I don't like that shot. I think he's got to play the combo. That's what he's going to play. Well struck, but no shape.
Unless it froze going in there.
Unless it froze wired. It may have. It may have. He may even have the luxury of shooting away from it in order to get shape as well. He's
going to miss it.
He's not jacking up high enough. That's a double hit. He double hit that for sure. For sure he double hit that. He didn't jack up nearly high enough to avoid double hitting that. You can hear it, you can feel it, you can see it. Gives him the 8, 4-4. Could have a match if Rick can run out here. We might get another Hill match here, guys. We've had a few Hill matches on the stream today. Quite a few.
Saturday we want 13 nothings. Get ahead of time.
Get ahead, yeah. Crushed it. Scratching the side.
Low balls aren't too bad.
Casey alternate breaks in this tournament. Yeah, I definitely don't mind low ball here. I don't mind high ball here either because I think the 10-11 is wired. But all the low balls go nicely. I believe the 5 is the opener. That is correct.
5-1.
5-1-4. He might even use the 1 to chip the 7, but it's not necessary. You can.
You got off the 3, you can take it in the other corner.
Absolutely.
I might. Yeah, it's pretty steep on the 1.
Yeah, he is fairly steep
I might
here.
draw back off the 4 and play the 1 then. Now he's, ooh, He's trying to mess things up.
So here's a good point to bring up now is don't ever move balls unless you absolutely have
That's
to.
why I would have drawn back off the 4, and then you can make your way out with the 1 after that without hitting anything.
Absolutely. Absolutely correct.
He got lucky that that 3 still goes.
These are Eremits. Yeah, they're not Cyclops. Good shot he played there.
But he's got to come up table here now because he froze to that.
Well, he can still see the 4,
Can he? Oh.
but he likes the 2. I don't mind the 2 also. I'd be saving that 6 ball to get on the 8 for sure. I like winter breaks too, just not in a short race.
Trouble.
Yeah, he's going to have to shoot the 6 first
Trouble.
now. Which is okay. This can still work. Just going to have to get angle on the 7 and then put a stroke on the 7. That's all. No big deal.
You just come back to middle table here. You're good.
Yeah. Go back and forth. Nicely stroked. Who needs it to slow down, though? He's perfect. He's absolutely perfect. Yeah, winter breaks is the best way, but only really in a long race. I've played plenty of races to 5 where my opponent didn't get to shoot even with alternate breaks, so he hit that bad. He did not hit that ball good. Let's see if he can kick it in. If nothing else, maybe he can kind of, if he can hit it and hang it. Oh no, he's got a masse even just to get there. Tough shot. Super tough shot. Yeah, he hit it too thick, Aaron. That's correct. He probably had the right spin, but he hit it too thick. And he might have been thinking about possibly scratching. That's why he aimed a little thicker on the ball. Personally, I prefer Cyclops. I think they skid less. Eremits tend to skid a lot. Yeah, you're right, Teresa. Alternate breaks are good, but I think like in a race to 9 or 11 or something like that, not too many people are running that many racks in a row, so your opponent will get to play.
Anything over 7 and above is good winter breaks.
Absolutely, yeah, I would agree. Oh, this is close. Yeah, good hit, but I don't think that's gonna do it. I'm pretty sure Rick is gonna run this out, and it's gonna be hill. The only saving grace for David is that it's gonna be his break hill. Good opening shot by Rick there. You can pretty much run these balls however you like. They're all in a good spot. They're all in a good spot. He's not wasting any time going to work here. Might have to shoot the 12 first. Oh no. He's missed it. Well, somebody did say something about the pool gods watching. I think the rack before, he definitely double hit the ball. I'm not sure if either one of them knew it, but we knew it. A few of the viewers knew it.
Yeah.
I thought it was fairly obvious, but maybe not. Rick is known to miss. Good call, David. I guess you know these players quite well. He could bank this, but I think he just cut this ball in. Junior teams start on Saturday morning. I would assume at 10 o'clock. He's just worried about scratching here. That's all he's looking at. If you're really that worried about scratching, you can just bank this. Oh yeah, absolutely, Tony. If you're gambling, you play winner breaks. Doesn't matter what the race is. I never play alternate breaks gambling unless my opponent insists. That's the only way he'll play. Definitely prefer to lag. That way I can blame myself if the guy runs out the set.
Yeah. It's not luck, it's skill then.
Yeah. Good shot. Good shot. Nice match by those two. That's going to do it for the night, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning in today. Yeah, if you're new to Q Sports Live, make sure you've gone and click that like button. And again, if you only watch on Facebook, go subscribe on our YouTube page as well. We do stream there. Try to get some more followers on YouTube. If you go to YouTube, you can click subscribe and then the little bell button. It'll notify you when we go live. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Absolutely. Good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in, guys.